Hey everybody, it has been a really long time since I've done a video, so I figured it was time to do another video again. A lot's been going on in everyone's world, including mine, with coronavirus, and I was doing nursing school, trying to finish up the semester, and as a lot of you may know, I've had a lot of health problems in regards to my ulcerative colitis. I actually had my colon removed at the end of April, and so obviously it's been a lot going on in my life, and I just wanted to do a little update on my health. I have been feeling so much better. At first it was rough. I had a lot of complications with my surgery, and so that was tricky. I had internal bleeding, I had a really bad UTI, and a bladder infection. I wasn't able to hold anything down, and so they actually sent me home from the hospital with a PICC line. Here, I'll show you. I have, you can see on my arm, this cool little triangle scar from where the PICC line was. But anyway, I wasn't getting the nutrients that I needed. I couldn't keep things down, so I had to go home with the PICC line and this backpack hooked up with TPN, which was basically just like IV nutrition that I was getting, and so I was really happy when I got that out. But each day has gotten better and better. I am able to eat totally fine, and really exciting, it's been long enough after the surgery that I can eat whatever I want, and that has been such a happy thing for me, because I was getting so sick. I hadn't been able to eat fresh fruits or vegetables for about 1.5 years. And so now that I can eat salad and fruits and vegetables, I just have to chew really well, and be careful with like the skins, like on potatoes, or grapes or nectarines, stuff like that. I just have to be really careful with skins like that. But I can eat, I'm feeling well, I don't have to run to the bathroom. I'm not losing blood like I was before, so that's been amazing. I feel so much better. I can sleep through the night, whereas before I was getting up 2 to 3 times during the night and then just in pain as soon as I woke up all throughout the day, and I don't have that anymore. So that has been so amazing. So I know it was the right thing for me to do to have the surgery, and I'm super grateful for that. So that's the positive things from surgery. I have a few health things still going on. At the beginning of April, I was in the hospital for what they call a pneumomediastinum, where basically air has escaped and is like trapped in my chest cavity, and they really don't know why it happened. They have a couple different theories, but they're not really able to figure it out. Well, last week that happened again, and obviously having really intense chest pain is scary, and so I went to the ER, and they did some scans and things. They thought I had a blood clot, but then they were able to rule that out. But at the end, they were like, well, we can admit you into the hospital, but we really don't know what's going on, so we'd just kind of be running blind tests. Or you can go home, because we know it's not a blood clot. Like, basically you're just in a ton of pain, but it's not life-threatening, so you can go home. And so that's what I did. I was really frustrated that they didn't have better answers for me. And so I'm having an endoscopy done on Monday, so hopefully I'll have more information for you guys about why that's happening. But they said that there's 2 places that the air can escape from, that either the air's coming from my lungs getting around my heart, or that there's a problem with my esophagus, that as I breathe in, air is able to get out and get by my heart. And so that's why they're doing the endoscopy, is to see if they can see anything wrong with my esophagus. So that will be on Monday. That really has been the only other issue going on, so I hope that we can get that resolved. And as far as my ulcerative colitis, like I said, I'm feeling so much better than I have been. But it's not completely gone or under control. My quality of life is so much better. I was really, really sick when they did the surgery, and so they weren't able to remove everything. They removed from the beginning of my large intestine to the top of my rectum, but they left the rectum there. And so obviously, like, the big main part of it is gone. That was causing the most issues. But with my rectum still being there, it is still diseased and it is still bleeding. So I am still losing a little bit of blood, but it's not anywhere near as much as it was. And it's still enough under control that, like, if I have any blood that needs to come out, it's able to happen when I go to the bathroom. It's not super urgent. It's not causing me pain right now, so that's good. But that is something that will need to be resolved. So I will be having another surgery. I don't know when. I'm kind of scared for it with the complications that I had with the first surgery. It does make me nervous to know that I'll need one more. But I know that it's what I need to have done as well to be able to completely just get rid of the disease, what's really wrong with my digestive system, to be able to get rid of it and just to fully be able to move on. And when I have that surgery done, again, I don't know when it will be, but when I have that done, then my ileostomy, the part of my intestine that it comes out through my abdominal wall with the ostomy bag, that will become permanent once I have the other surgery done. So that's kind of the update. That's everything that's going on with my health. Again, I am feeling so much better. I honestly, I wish I had done the surgery sooner because my suffering could have been done a lot earlier. But I'm super, super grateful for the surgeon that I had. I'm grateful for my family and friends that have helped me through the recovery. But yeah, I am feeling so much better than I have in years. And so that's been a huge blessing. And I will keep you guys updated on how the endoscopy goes, and hopefully if we can figure out how to stop this air getting into my chest cavity, because that's not good. But I hope you are all staying safe and have a good rest of your day.